STN says he's still waiting for his game. Let's see where he is. Oh, he's down here. Okay. Interesting. He should check. STN, if you're listening, you should check to see their match history to see if first of all, if they're in game, chat them, and then see if they even played the game at all.
What is
and
the
just didn't report.
TVT? It looks like so. There's like kind of excuse for waiting for it.
What now? What'd you say?
Huh? Oh, the game he's waiting for is a TVT, so
True.
that might be a reason. That might be a reason why.
But the reason why he's confused about waiting is because it's a diamond versus a gold.
Yeah, that makes sense. Or that doesn't make sense, sorry.
I really want to play in one of these tournaments. I don't know why.
You should, sir.
Yeah,
I will.
Definitely.
When's the next tournament?
Friday night.
I'll play in it.
But you should play Saturday night because I'm giving away a Firefall beta key that night.
What's Firefall?
Yeah, I guessed the same question.
It's an FPS, but it has the MMO experience where it's like an open world type thing. So you just fly around with this dude and you kill things and stuff. So
with this dude.
So you fly around with this dude and kill things.
Yeah. But it's almost a FPS and it's almost an MMO. It doesn't know what it wants to be. It's kind of like the combination.
It's a little confused.
Yeah, it's definitely confusing if you tried to play it.
Alright. Wait, the winner gets it?
The winner of the tournament on Saturday night will get a Firefall beta key, yes.
Cool. I don't know. I'm gonna get stomped though. I never play one of the ones.
You know,
I'll play.
If they don't want it, then, you know, I just give it to someone who does. I could have a drawing, you know, whatever. But the winner will have first dibs on it, and then if they don't want it, then I'll have a drawing for it, is what I'll do. And I'll give it to someone who wants it.
Alright.
It could be the first person who tells me, like, you know, if they know my birthday, or if they know, like, I don't know, what color I like, or something like that. If they've been listening to the stream, they know this stuff.
Okay. It looks like...
I don't know that.
Whatever. I'm just giving you ideas on, you know, who I could give this to, but someone's going to get it, and it's going to be between Saturday and the rest of the time.
Descalier is going to go for a 1-Rax FE, so that means if the Zerg is going to opt for a single base expand, he's going to need to get one more base to stay even with the Terran.
Yep.
Just because Zerg is like that.
Yeah, the Zerg scouted in the wrong direction and will have to take about, 2 years to get over to the Terran base. Meanwhile, the Terran's doing the exact same thing, and it will take him another 2 years to get to the Zerg base.
Yep.
Don't
Bottom
people
left
notice?
corner, Descalier. Bottom right, Akuji. Sorry. Forgot.
Aren't you supposed to scout counterclockwise?
Is that the trick?
Yeah, it's counterclockwise, I thought. Like what the Zerg did, he went counterclockwise.
Is this a Brood War thing?
Yeah, it's Brood War.
Okay.
That's it. Just started in Brood War and everybody did it.
The Overlord's actually gonna see where the base is before the drone does. That's just how big this map is.
Yeah, this is
crazy.
Yeah, this is one of the few maps that reminds me of a Brood War map.
Jeez, do I miss Brood War.
This has the expanse. I mean, look at this. This drone just looks tiny on this.
Yeah.
I was watching some Brood War streams today, actually.
Oh yeah, nostalgia.
Dude, I was watching, what's his name? Fuck. I don't remember his name. It was just like, I was just watching because I was bored, and everybody on there has like thousands and thousands of wins. It's crazy. Like the new ladder system they have, since nobody plays it, it's crazy. Triple racks with no add-ons. That's cool.
Neutral supply depot goes down. Akuji's gonna go no gas. 4 queens. Or 3 queens. 4th one should be made soon. Okay, only 3 queens.
Nice, 3 queens. Bro, you have trouble with counting today.
Yeah.
Yep, he's going to be spreading that creep, no problem. He, okay.
Even so, it'll take years to get there, because Whirlwind is such a huge map.
The Zerg's gonna need to grab a 3rd soon if he wants to stay even with the Terran because of how OP mules are.
So we have the 3 racks wall in for the Terran. He did expand, and no problems for either player right now. The Zerg has not taken another base yet. We're getting about 6 minutes in here. He definitely has the mining to get another base going on, so we'll see what happens with the Zerg player here.
Do you think Descalier is going to go for a play like he did last game, or do you think he's going to opt for something different?
Yeah, he put down all these racks, so definitely not going in any early harassment right now. In fact, he's totally walled in. I mean, he's basically telling the Zerg, okay, I'm going to turtle, and you're going to like it.
I don't think the Zerg wants the turtle. He's going Roach with add-ons right now, so it looks like the Roach is going to go for some early pressure.
Yep, he's getting both evolution chambers, and a Roach Warren goes down in front of the natural also.
And a Baneling nest.
And a Baneling, wow, hello.
Baneling bust with Roach.
Man.
But look how many Marines there are. That's 17 with 2 more. 20 Marines at this point of the game.
Yep, this Overlord's going to take a peek into the main and see exactly what's going on. He's going to see these 2 engineering bays first, and then he's going to know, these Terran units are going to have major upgrades going on.
Yeah.
And, okay, so stem, shields, +1, all being researched now for the Terran player, and the Overlord's going to see all of it.
The Broverlord's going in for the views.
Yep, he sees all of it right there, because the tech lab on the barracks is there, and both of these engineering bays are here, so he sees all.
Oh, wow. A lot of roaches going down for Akuji.
Yes.
So.
And speed just got done.
Ling speed, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, ling speed, yes.
He's going to need to start the upgrades soon if he wants to stay even with the Terran and upgrades.
I don't know if he wants to. I think he's just going to bust it down right now. 24 Lings on the way with all these roaches, and it's going to be the bust.
Yeah, it is. And look at this. He's putting down reactors on these barracks. And so what do you go for? Do you go for these reactors and tech labs on the front of the barracks first, or you just go right for the barracks?
You have to go for the tech lab right here with the combat shield. That's so big, especially with this Marine heavy army.
All right, here we go. He's getting his Banelings. He's morphing in Banelings. He has the Roaches here. He has the Zerglings here. So whether you like it or not, people, we're going to have mass carnage.
If he doesn't get enough, if he doesn't get the barracks built, I'm slipping over my words right now.
Yes, you are. It's okay. You'll make it.
Well, if he doesn't bust down the barracks fast enough, he's not going to be able to kill the Marines with his Banelings. What I was trying to say. Took forever to say that.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. So let's see. What do? Do you run in your Roaches here first? Your Banelings, your Zerglings? What's the order of play here for the Zerg player?
I don't know. I don't do Roach Zergling bust downs, and he's not even gonna do it. He's just.
Okay, well then that's a major anticlimax right there. He's just geared up for nothing.
Yeah.
Looks like he's gonna grab his third though, so the economy's about even now.
I think Akuji was expecting that the Terran would turtle up and just macro, but the fact that he has so many units, just not something you want to go up a ramp against, especially with the 1-1. Yeah. 1-1 combat shields. Yes, has stem too. So.
Look how smart the Terran was. He went up that ramp into that third base and just took a peek to see if the Zerg was there. You know, nothing worse than to come out of your base and all of a sudden the Zerg's on high ground and be like, ah!
Yep.
This creep spread's going nuts. I hope the Zerg's gonna try, or what's the Zerg? The Terran's gonna like take out all of this. Yep, he is.
Yep. Oh man, big scan gets all the active tumors. And what does the Zerg have to fall back on this? A Spire and a bunch of Lings being made.
Really? A Spire went down? Wow.
Yeah, Spire is going down.
Wow. Central Fugal Hooks is getting research, which is Baneling speed.
Yep. Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Holy crap.
Need to get that surround. And good splits by Terran is necessary, but there's so many units, and these Roaches are going to clean it up easily. Good hits.
The Zerg can clean that up beautifully.
Yeah. Terran kind of got her, and no matter how good the splits are, you're going to lose with all that.
Yeah, that was no problem for the Zerg. The Zerg showed some nice patience. He didn't try to bust down that barracks, but instead he let the Terran come to him and was able to take out the army. Meanwhile, Zergling run by, I guess you could call it. It's going into the third base. The command center lifts, and down goes the mule.
Yeah, Lings rallied to the third, and
SCV's out of position. He's gonna still hold the third though.
Fourth base does go down for the Zerg player here in the right side of the map. What else is going on, guys? Oh, mutas are on the way. In fact, mutas are on the way to the base right now. 4 in the air. 3 more are on the way. I think he should wait for these other 3 to get here. 4 isn't.
He's gonna. I don't know.
Not
like the add-on,
but oh jeez, going for the add-ons. Once those Marines turn.
I don't think mutilus was the right play to go right now.
Once those Marines turn into vampires. No.
More mutas on the way, but there's just so many Marines, and
they're about to get Zerg's third.
Oh, don't get swarmed. Don't get swarmed. Oh, jeez.
Third goes
Gets
down.
the hatch. Very nice. And, I mean, right now the Zerg is mining off 2 base. Just lost his third and is getting his 4th up soon, but that delays a lot of mining. I don't care what anyone says. That's ridiculous.
Yes.
Terran's income is extremely high right now. It's at like 2,500.
And he ran those Zerglings single file into that Marine line. Did you see that? Geez, did you see that?
Yep.
Yeah. Terran's gonna just take this creep spread away because he's like, get your shit out of my base, bro.
13 Banelings on the way for Akuji. And, yeah. Finally getting infestors, pathogen glands, but...
Looks like, I think he's gonna go for Broodlords right now. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, though.
Oh, this could be it.
Oh, big Baneling hits.
Yeah, the Terran lost another big army here.
But the Terran... Oh, jeez, they're just ripping apart those roaches with the Lings, or with the Marines, with those Marauders. Just eat up roaches so quickly. And look at that DPS. 70 Lings just die in that little poke there.
Roaches are still at missiles 1.
Yeah.
Or not even 1. They're at 0.
Yeah.
He needs to upgrade that.
I agree with the tech switch to infestors. I think it was a little late, but not too big of a change. This little squadron of Terran units are going to go up and see that there's still no third. The third that was killed off earlier. And these Lings are going to... Whoa! Back off. Okay. Terran's getting his 4th base right now.
Yep, he sure is.
And 3-3 is finished. The Terran... Oh! Big fungals on those medevacs.
Terran has so much energy on his CCs right now, he could be having like so much more income than what he has.
Okay, so that little squadron finally dies, but another small one is going right across the map, and can Akuji engage this? I don't think so.
I don't know. He's floating a lot of money at this point.
Oh, the infestors are going to be caught. Ooh, the infestors are getting low. They want a fungal, but there's nothing here to... Okay, the Zerglings are here. Okay.
Oh, 1 fungal on...
One fungal on a single Marine.
Yeah.
Decent fungals. He's going to clean this up decent.
Another good fungal, but remember, these units are at 3-3, so...
Those Marauders are still alive. They're troopers.
Yep. And they're standing there on creep taunting the Zerg.
They both have 7 hit points.
Another little squadron of medepacks now.
Oh, he kills an infestor.
That's
finally
nice.
gets cleaned up. The other one's just like... He's fucked.
That's kind of weird that the Marauder is almost the same color as the creep.
We've got Broodlords, or Corruptors on the way. And
we got Greater Spire finishing up.
Yep. Greater Spire is gonna finish, and doesn't have enough gas to make them all into Broodlords, but enough that Terran will have to back off. At least until they get
4
Star-
Broodlords.
Yeah.
Do you think Broodlords would be a good at this point? Because I don't think it would. The fact that he's only mining on 1 base. 2 base.
It's bad in that sense, but I think it's good because this is straight bio. It's not it's not marine siege tank. If it was marine siege tank, I think easily you'd have to go for Broodlords. But since there's so many Marauders mixed into this, if you go ultras, it's just so hard to attack. A little poke up the front by Descalier. Really nice fungal on those units. The Evo Chamber is barely going to stay alive with 10 hit points, and that melee is going to finish.
He showed Broodlords. The medevac, I believe, saw it before it ran away.
He's not responding, though. Okay, another starport's going down, but this Terran force is going to poke up the front again. Make sure that there are indeed Broodlords. Huge fungals. Especially on the Marines, but they're gonna stim up and go for some Broodlords. And ooh, nice.
He's just going down, but don't do anything.
They're gonna go down, yeah, really quickly. You have nothing underneath those Broodlords. Akuji.
The Terran is in a great position at this point.
Yeah.
These small pokes that are barely costing him anything and doing huge damage to the Zerg. He's slowly but surely gonna kill the Zerg.
Taking out 2 bases already, and this ninja third, this new third in the top right, has not been saturated. Akuji is so far behind economically. Look at the income tab, 1,600 to 500.
Yeah. I think once he gets into this natural, this should be GG.
This little poke by Akuji is going to be stopped by just like rallying troops.
All the drones are going to get hit. That's GG right there. I'm pretty sure that's all his drones, most of them. Yep.